For those who have come in, you are welcome. Sorry you found us underway and we've introduced ourselves. So, MC, I don't know what is better. I continue. Thank you so much. Maybe you'll introduce yourselves after. Okay. So what are some of the activities we do? We do develop and implement food safety management systems. That is a whole range of activities. It does not take a day. It takes forever. One is the development, but the other one is the implementation, whereby we do, not that we say. So you will really come and put that system in place in your organization. So developing it is one, but implementing it is another. We do develop and implement HACCP system. We do standardize products, activities, processes, systems. You know, when you look at it like that, it looks like just a sentence. But it is more than that, that practically you're doing a lot. A product is different from a process, from a system, from an activity. They are all different. And when we come in there, these are part of things that we practically do with you. And we see what it is. Developing and implementing GAP, good agricultural practices, good hygiene practices, good manufacturing principles. That's when the lean comes in, that the practices, the processes, the activities have to be efficient. So that will go into your labor, that will go into your products, that will go into a lot of activities. Developing and implementing lean manufacturing principles, that's efficiency. Developing and implementing standard operating procedures. Those are so many standard operating procedures. And whenever you see a word standard, like I've told you, you are now comparing. You're comparing with the international system. So that means when they measure your system against the international of a standard, it should qualify. If it doesn't, then you have to improve it. So that's why we are calling them standard operating procedures. We put in place auditable systems such that if you're going, for example, for a Q mark, you're going for different standards of ISO, food safety management systems, HACCP, Rainforest Alliance, Global Gap. There are too many of those standards. So if you're going in for those ones, because at times your markets do demand for them, then they find your systems already in place. Why? We've been there with you and we've developed them and they're there. We do prepare SMEs for national and international certification programs, but we also do participate and also prepare SMEs in terms of quality award programs. There is a quality award program coming up in Rwanda, and you'll know more about that. So QAAUL has to date coached, because we said coaching, you know, we've been so much doing a lot of that, 40 SMEs. And we've seen increased production. You know, I couldn't like list all the SMEs in there. You would see them, but time is not a factor here. So increased production between 10 to 50%. People have reported all that. Better local and export market access, improved food safety management systems. All these SMEs have acquired the Q mark, UNBS Q mark. That is because of the systems put in place. 2 of them did acquire HACCP certification. 2 of them acquired food safety management system certification, and 1 acquired Rainforest Alliance. So over time, this coaching we've really done, and part of it is that you acquire those. Currently in Mbale, we are working with 9 SMEs. Those are the ones we did identify in here. And what we are doing there is that we are coaching. So how does the coaching go? Like I told you, the coach comes, stays with you, works with you, and together you improve your systems. And the aim is that local and international market access through those programs. We don't want to leave you the way we found you. That would be very bad. So we want to make sure that you're selling more, you're getting more money out of the services we've put in. So that's part of what we do. I now move away from Quality Assurance Association to International Trade Center. Is it okay for me to do that? And with that, I'll be ending. I'll be ending. So the ITC, or International Trade Center, is our mother. Is our mother, and it is a joint organization of the United Nations, but also World Trade Organization, WTO. It's based in Geneva, Switzerland, and it is fully dedicated to supporting small businesses to be competitive and to engage in international trade. It focuses on building sustainable initiatives and services. So we've had 2 markup programs, market access upgrade program. Markup 1 gave birth to us. We are the outcome. Markup 2 is ongoing and is doing a lot of activity in terms of building a quality culture, but also implementing food safety management systems in SMEs. Now, what has Markup 2 done so far? It has built capacities of individuals. For example, I'm talking here, but I'm a product of Markup 1. And all these other people doing a lot of activities around are a product of Markup 1 and Markup 2. Then, Market Access, or ITC, has formed and built capacities of quality hubs. We are Quality Assurance Association Uganda Limited. There is one in Tanzania, there is another in Rwanda, there is another in Burundi, and all over East Africa, one in Sudan, South Sudan. So these hubs are all over, but they've built that capacity within East African region. So we have a wide network. So QAAUL is in Uganda, but we have a wide network. They have supported local and export market access. For example, they've sponsored, maybe some of you have already been sponsored, in terms of the local and international exhibition. There was a coffee event in Switzerland, maybe some of you might have attended, but directly supported by International Trade Center under the Markup 2 program. They've supported the Quality Award programs. For example, the Quality Award program in Rwanda is directly being supported by the International Trade Center. Maybe some of you will go there and do attend or do exhibit your products. So that's part of market access. They've built capacity of trainers through trainer of training programs. And like I said, I think I shouldn't waste a lot of your time. I'll thank you so much and wait for the next presenter.